Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Exquisite Beauty MUA and my name is Jen, and today we're actually going to be doing our BoxyLuxe. This is the one that we get every 3 months, and they just add an additional $28.99 to your monthly subscription, which is a heck of a deal. I believe it's 9 to 10 full-size products that you get, and it's absolutely awesome. I mean, look at the size of this thing. It's humongous and it brings so many goodies inside. So let's just jump right into it. Just like the regular Boxycharm, this brings the card that tells us what the theme is for the month, products that it brings, what they retail for, and what they are used for. And the theme for this month's Boxycharm is called La Vie en Rose. It's so romantic. And let's just get started with the first product. I was so excited. Yes, it's a bag. I love bags. So when I'm traveling, I love putting my makeup in bags like this, and it's just absolutely cute. And look at that iridescence to it. You can see it's got that color to it when it hits the light. I love it. When you open it up, it has the Boxycharm logo inside, and it's got a lot of space in here. I mean, it's pretty deep. That's what she said. And these little things that come inside, I love using them because I just throw them into my vanity. It helps keep the moisture out of the drawers. The Boxycharm Traincase retails for $20. The next item is going to be this one. It's by Deborah Lippmann, I believe is how you pronounce her name, and it brings 2 nail polishes inside. As you can see, one is like a nude mauve shade, and this one is just absolutely stunning when the light hits it. And I did end up putting this on my toesies. The colors are absolutely beautiful. The thing is that these are very similar to my skin tone, so they don't pop out as much as I would like them to, but the colors are just so pretty. The Deborah Lippmann nail polishes retail for $20. It has 10 active ingredients to help deliver health, shine, and long wear to your nails and give you the effect of gel polish without the damage. The next product is going to be this one by Wander Beauty, and this one is going to be a lift off purifying and brightening peel off mask, and I haven't used this yet. I remembered that I was going to record my video today and I didn't use it. I was like, oh, I'll use it last night before bed, and I was exhausted and I was just like, it's not happening. And I was like, oh, I'll use it before my makeup today. It happened today either, obviously, but I will use it and I will put it in the remarks below on what my thoughts were about it. And let me just put a little bit on the back of my hand. That is what the product looks like. So it looks like very silky. It's really pretty. Almost like a highlighter. The Wander Beauty Lift Off Purifying Mask retails for $34. It contains a blend of skin-loving acai, goji berry, blueberry, lychee, mangosteen, and green leaf tea extracts. The Wander Beauty Lift Off Purifying and Brightening Peel Off Mask instantly purifies and replenishes dull skin. Excess oil and impurities are drawn out and absorbed by the hyaline clay, I believe is how you pronounce that, minimizing the appearance of enlarged pores. The Rose Gold Skin Saving Peel Off Mask dries quickly and peels off effortlessly, revealing a smoother, clearer, and brighter complexion. I'm actually very excited to use this. So you are supposed to leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes until it completely dries, and then you peel it off from the edges, which is just absolutely satisfying when you use it. I love doing that. This one was the one that I was most excited for. I was actually thinking about not doing the BoxyLuxe this month, but I saw this next product and I was like, this makes the box like totally worth it. And it's the It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream Transforming Moisturizing Super Cream, and it's supposed to be an anti-aging armor, and this one retails for $48. So that's basically the BoxyLuxe in itself right there. It's a couple bucks more, but this in itself, like you already know, it's worth it. I haven't used this either, and I will use this. Of course, when you use creams like this, you have to consistently use them and for a couple weeks at a time, because it's not going to be instant. You're not going to wake up and all of a sudden like, oh. But yeah, you're not going to wake up from one day to the next and you're like instantly 10 years younger, unless it's like some magical cream. But yes, this one I was the most excited for getting, and I was just like, forget it. I'm gonna buy the box, and I'm getting all these other items too, and I wanted this. It smells so good. And that is what the moisturizer looks like. It's actually a very decent size bottle. bottle. It brings 2 fluid ounces, that's 60 ml. I have the Tatcha moisturizer and I love that one as well, so I'm very excited to see how this one works because the Tatcha moisturizer is $65. This is a little bit better and it's anti-aging, it's for all skin types. And this moisturizer, it's supposed to immerse your skin in moisture, restores visible radiance, reduces the look of pores, discoloration, lines, and wrinkles, and improves the look of firmness. You'll see powerful results instantly and more dramatic results over time. Very interested to see how that works. The next product, it is the Lilly Lashes. This one is in the style Gaia. They're absolutely beautiful, but my struggle is to put on lashes. The band looks very, very nice. It's very flexible. These are going to be retailing for $24.99. They're wing styled, cruelty free lashes and are durable enough to give you up to 20 wears. And now we can actually get started on using the rest of the products that we got in our BoxyLuxe. The first one that I do want to use is this one. It's the iconic London Eyebrow Cushion. The quick drying formulation allows you to reapply and build up intensity. Contains vitamin E, renowned to stimulate hair growth. Keep the compact closed when not in use, and this is for any product that you're using because when you keep products open, they will dry up and then it kills the lifetime of the product. That's what it looks like. It's really, really cute. On the back, you have the name of the product and the color, medium. Hoping that this will be good enough for my eyebrows. That's why I haven't done them. And this is the inside. So it brings this cute little brush. It's foldable, so this is great for traveling. It's 2 little sides, so it brings the angled brush on one end and the spoolie on other. Actual product right here. It brings that little protective seal. This is the cushion that's inside, and it does bring this little mirror on the inside, but it seems like a pretty good mirror. And the iconic brow cushion retails for $40, so that is rather high. But we got it in our BoxyLuxe, so we are going to be taking advantage of that. So I'm just going to be zooming you in, that way I can show you on one of my brows how it will apply. And I'm just going to be brushing through my eyebrows, even though I already did. And just this little brush is really soft, and I'm surprised at how good it gets through the hairs. I normally use a pencil for the first third of my eyebrow, and then for the rest of it, I do use a pomade. So I'm a little anxious to see how this works because I do have a certain routine for my brows. I am just going to be dipping into this lighter shade for the first part of my brow. I have to admit that that looks very pretty. After I drew the first part of my brow, I applied the darker color, and I think that makes it look so much more realistic because it kind of blends in with the rest of the eyebrow. It didn't take too long, and that way I don't have to actually use 2 different products. So this is definitely an awesome alternative. I definitely loved stepping out of my element and trying something new, and I just love how this turned out. You can see it compared to my other brow, how it filled it in really, really good. I I am just going to be finishing up my other brow. I am going to prime and set my eyes. Moving on right along into our next product. This is the Morphe 15N Night Master Eyeshadow Palette. And I have to admit that when I saw this as one of the items in the BoxyLuxe, I wasn't very excited just because I always like to try something new in my boxes. I have so many Morphe palettes already. I think I have like 5 of them. I started thinking about it. I was like, you know what? I actually haven't bought a Morphe palette in a very long time, and I'm sure that they've changed their formula. So I'm actually very excited to try this out to see how the new palettes work. And this is what the packaging looks like. Very hard plastic. It has Morphe on them. This is actually one of the first palettes that I bought when I first started doing makeup. So I still have it. It's the very popular one. It's the 350 palette. So you can actually see how they've changed. I loved Morphe when I first started using them. And this is absolutely beautiful because it does bring a mirror. And those are the colors right there. They're very large pan. The colors are extremely beautiful. And I'm excited to see what kind of look I create with this. And this one retails for $16. Morphe is absolutely budget friendly. That's why I love them so much. Their brushes are really good as well. So I can't wait to see how this works on the eyes. I'm gonna be starting off with my Morphe 441. I'm gonna start by using that color Selfie to start with my crease, and I will probably move on into Shook afterwards to build up the crease, and maybe into Editorial right after. Let's start with those 3 colors and work them into the crease. Alright guys, so here it is. This is the finished eye look. I absolutely love the way that it turned out. Didn't do my original cut crease like I always like doing. I thought I'd change it up a little bit today by putting the colors mainly in the center of my eyes. It's dark, but I really like it. I did put on a black gel liner and I did do my foundation. And moving right along into the next product, we did receive these MODA powder and soft glow brushes, and I did open these up and they are so soft. And these are the brushes right here. One is more of a rounded, fluffy brush, and the other one is more of a precision highlighter brush. They are absolutely stunning. They are really soft, and these brushes retail for $29.99. It says the two brushes were designed to give your desired look. The elegant rose gold tapered handles and two-tone synthetic brush hair make this brush set the perfect addition to your brush collection. All right, and we are gonna set those aside because we're going to be using them with the next product. And this was another one that I was very excited to receive, and this one is going to be the CoverFx Perfector face palette. And in the back it does give you the names that are inside the palette. I've got to say that Boxycharm usually never messes up, but for this one they did, because they sent me the light to medium, so the colors are a little bit on the lighter side. The mirror, it comes inside. I still have the little protective film on it, and these are the shades right there, which they shouldn't be too light for me. I could still mix in some with the other ones to maybe get it a little bit more to my darker complexion. This one is a finishing powder, and I didn't want to use this because it does look like it has shimmer in it. See, wow, it's very soft. I think this one is gonna give you more of a glow. It does have a little bit of the shimmer on it. Not a fan of that, not to set my face with. I am going to be using the MODA powder brush, and I'm just going to dip into this contour color and use that as a bronzer. It smells so good. And then I'm just going to be using this to bronze up my face just a little bit. And I did notice as I am picking up this color, there is a lot of kick up. So what ends up happening when I do this, it's getting into the other color right there, which over time that can get pretty annoying, but needless to say, it's still a very pretty color. And next I'm going to be taking my Morphe, the E4, and I'm just going to be taking that blush color. It is called Sublime. The contour color was called Silhouette. Next, I am going to be taking one of these highlighter colors. I think I'm going to be taking this one. It is called Divine. Taking a little bit of that one with that other MODA brush and applying that to the tops of my cheeks. I gotta say, this is a different brush than I would use to highlight, but I like it because it's not setting it down to one place. It's very pretty, so it looks like I have an all-around glow and not just in one area. And that color is absolutely stunning. It might be the CoverFx too that is working out beautifully as well. I'll have to try this with my other favorite brush, which is the Luxie highlighting brush. This is absolutely stunning. I love the way that that looks. I'm not sure if I mentioned the price of the CoverFx Perfector face palette, but that one retails for $45. As you can see, all this stuff is starting to quickly add up, and I can't wait to see what the end value of everything was. And let me just throw on some black liner onto my waterline. I'm gonna put on some mascara and some setting spray. That way we can melt all the makeup into the face, and I will be right back so we can finish up on the last product. Alright guys, and last but not least, the last product that I am going to be trying on is going to be this one by Becca, and it is the Ultimate Lipstick Love Rouge and Louvre, let's say, Amour Ultime. Let's say that that's just how it is. And the color that I did receive is in Sorbet, and it looks like a pinky mauve color, and this one retails for $24. And I was very excited because I've never tried one of the Becca lipsticks, so I am very excited to try this on and see how it applies and wears throughout the day. And this is the packaging, and I absolutely love this. The Becca name on the top, and when you open it, it also says Becca right there, and then as you open it, look at that color. Oh my god, it is absolutely stunning. I love these colors, and I'm a fan of smelling things. I don't know why. It smells really good. So I'm just gonna be applying this on. And that is such a beautiful color. It is a little bit pink, but nonetheless, it's still a beautiful color. I'm seeing like more and more things like this, but when you close this, it's magnetic, so it's awesome because it makes sure it doesn't fall off. And it fits perfectly with the rest of my vanity because it's the golds. That looks absolutely stunning. I love the way everything turned out. Yes, the eyes are a little bit dark, but that's okay. I don't mind. I think that overall it came out very pretty. You will never guess how much the total value was for the BoxyLuxe. Of course, I've been mentioning all the products and how much they retail for. If you haven't been keeping up, the total value for the BoxyLuxe is $301.98. That is insane because I believe with taxes I paid like $53 and change, and I can't wait to see what the next BoxyLuxe is. I'm very excited. I just love receiving new items and things to try out. But anything I don't like them, then I just give them to family or friends. That way they can try them out as well. Alright guys, so that wraps it up for today. I hope that you did enjoy today's video. I certainly did, as now I have to go and run errands, and at least I will look beautiful while doing so. And if you did enjoy it, please remember to like this video, and if you haven't subscribed, remember to hit that little red button below. I would love for you to join us. Remember, always be thankful, always be grateful, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye!